Hello, everybody. Trying to find myself. Maybe I have to do something different. It's been a long time since I have been on YouTube Live. So, I found myself. Now I just got to turn the volume down. Let's see. Okay. So, for those of you who may be watching the replay, because I don't have a lot of time, I will be showing some new items that I have. Grab my basket. Oops, sorry. I'll be showing some new items that I have. And as always, the way it works is if you see something you like, leave, you can email me or leave a comment. Hey, Angie. Yeah, you can email me or leave a comment. I have my email right here. I did have, let's see if it'll work. I did have where I was trying to have a banner. Okay. All right, it's working. Hey Darcia. I did have where I could have a banner. So if you see anything, you like, shoot me an email and tell me what it is, and I'll tell you if it's still available. I sell on two platforms, this and Whatnot. Okay, so I said, let me start popping back up on in here because some things you may have seen, some things you may not have. I'm not going to be on too long because I have an appointment to go to, but I'm just going to show the frogs right now. Maybe later on tonight, I'll come back on and show maybe some frogs and other things, like some dolls I have left. But I don't do secondhand sales where you tell me I'm going to buy it and then send it to so-and-so. I got to turn on my fan. I don't do that. No international. And if I've sold, if you're on my block list, you're on my block list. You probably know who you are. I won't be selling to you. I think you know who you are. If you're not sure, when you email me to ask to buy something, I will tell you because there's some people that have stiffed me, that have given me the blues. You guys know the drill. So, yeah, that's how that goes. So my payment methods are there. Now, what I'll do is send you an invoice, and then I'll have those payment methods also listed on there. So I do Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo. No PayPal. Okay, no PayPal. So I'm just going to go through quickly, show you my froggies. These, when they're sitting, are about, because they can sit really good, maybe 5 inches tall. Some of them maybe a little shorter. So this one is a little red and white roses frog. She's got some ladybugs on her. Goes all around. She's got some little ladybugs on her feet. And she sits flat, just like that. I did a pattern to where the little bottom, it pooches in. Okay, so you can make her sit flat on, if you have a cubicle and you want to sit her on the edge or anything like that, you can do that. So that is red and white roses, and she is 25 today. 25. I might be moving kind of fast, but like I said, I want to get them all in before I have to leave for my appointment. And if I forget to say a price, let me know. Now this girl's a little shorter. She sits 4.5 inches tall. And this is Pinky Frog. She's Pinky. She's got little roses around here. And she is 25. Got her little Marilyn Monroe little mole right there. Pinky Frog. Hey, Gloria. And if you notice, I have, the frog design with the little eye buds. And the last one you saw had the straight across little look. Let me see if I can get one. Here's one with the straight across look. Some of these, if you saw them on Whatnot and they're looking a little different, that's because they did. I kind of rejudged some. And that's why I might get back on YouTube tonight because I rejudged the doll. Rejudged, gave her a little redo. My words. Ms. Lavender now has a crown with a little butterfly. It looks like a white butterfly, but it's really lavender. She's got a little lavender butterfly peeking through on her dress. I added and sometimes their legs twist and turn, but you just got to readjust. And she's got some little lavender shoes with the little flowers I added. And if there's something that you want to, get right now, you just tell me your name and stuff. And like I said, if you're on the block list, you're on the block list. I think those of us who are know who we are. But if you don't know, I'll keep offering the item. Nothing has changed. All right. And this is a different type of material, chenille. And I think this is the large. It's a large. She's small flower. She's got little small flowers, but she's a larger girl. All right. And she's got flowers all the way around. Some of the froggies are different. This one is $25 also. Some are different in terms of the yarn. And I'm going to call her Small Flowers Flower Frog. Okay, Small Flowers Flower Frog, and she's going to be $25. I'm trying to make sure I give you guys a name. Hey, Ola Joe. Hey. Look, and you be looking so good, girl. Just want to tell you, you looking so pretty. Trying to get like you and get in shape and get healthy. Just looks so good every time I see you. I be peeking. Alrighty. So this girl is Rosie Frog, and Rosie Frog is $25. She's just got roses all around. Now, some of the frogs you'll see will have like a glass of wine and a bottle. If you want your frog to become a party frog, you just got to let me know. Like, I think Miss Peaches, named by Angie, is coming up. Let's see. She dropped her bottle. Let me put her bottle back in. And she's got her wine. She's ready to party. You just got off the treadmill? Yes, I should be right behind you trying to step on it. But I did get a stepper. Well, I've had a stepper. Like the one that you've had. I got two different ones. And I put it in my room. And I'm trying to get on it. And I am going to get on it. Now, this is Miss Peaches. Okay, girl. Thank you. This is Miss Peaches, and she is $25. And as you can see, she's got her bottle. And it's got something on the bottle. And she's got her wine also. And Miss Peaches is $25. Thank you, Darcia. She is $25, and she's got, don't ask me what's on the bottle of wine. I got LASIK, but it's not that great to where I could read that tiny, tiny. Okay, this is Happy Face Frog. She sits kind of short. I think she might be 4 inches. This is Happy Face Frog, I might put all the rest of the happy faces all around. Sometimes I don't if I don't have a lot of that charm. It's limited. But I think I may have found more. So next time you see Happy Face Frog, they might have happy faces all around the back. But if I don't have a whole lot, I kind of, what do you call it? I kind of ration. So that was Happy Face Frog for $25. This is the large frog with the large flowers. believe it or not, these flowers are larger. She's got eyelashes and she's 25. She's got eyelashes. I just got these new eyes from Amazon. And she too might have flowers going all the way around. It depends on what I could find. She does have a bracelet, but this is Large Flowers Froggy. And she is 25. She's got a little something. She's very soft. Now, I don't suggest giving these to our littles, okay? Because they have the safety eyes. So, we watch our kids, but sometimes, they're quick. They're very quick. Now, this is Afro Frog. Afro Frog is 25. Afro Frog has her little cowrie shells on her feet. Yeah, but this is Afro Frog. Got her afro going on. You can reshape the afro. And she is 25, Afro Frog. And I think this is this Miss Fuchsia? Angie named Miss Fuchsia. It looks funny when I take them out the bag, y'all, because sometimes the arms, the positioning of the arms with the wine, it looked like she was drinking her cup of wine. So she's got her wine, in nose ring, and this is Miss Fuchsia, and she is 25. And she's got her heels, and like I said, you can readjust the shoes, and she's got her wine and her bottle, and she is ready to party. Miss Fuchsia is 25. This is Butterflies and Flowers. Butterflies and Flowers. Now, the reason some of them are kind of naked is because I looked at the Princess and the Frog, and when I was looking at her, I was like, she don't have no clothes on. So I just said, let me make some froggies where I just decorate the body. So that's her. And this is Butterflies and Flowers, and she's 25. Yeah, so some of the frogs, they'll be full nature frogs with no clothes. Others will have a skirt and some libation. This is my zombie frog. He's from the Black Lagoon, the zombie frog. He is 25. And I was trying to make him have some black and white, like shorts and stuff, try to be like, ooh, Beetlejuice, scary. And then my daughter told me the froggy looked like it had hoochie skirt on. But it's a boy. And it's not a hoochie skirt. He's still got a little bit of green on him because, he's still kind of turning into a zombie. Oh, thank you, Darcy. I got I have more than one guy frog, but I only have this guy frog made like this. Now, he's had a hard day at work. I think he's dropped his Corona. Let's see. Is this Jack or Benny? This is Jack. Benny sold. Okay, I think I'm going to make Jack a tie. Because his homie, Benny, had a tie. I'm trying to put it in here so it'll fall. Won't fall. But his beard has been giving me the blues lately. There we go. He's got his beard. He's got his scarf and his little fedora. All right. So Jack has come home from work and he's tired. So he's got his Corona and he is 25. He's got his little fedora. You can wear it different ways and pop it like that. And he's got his scarf. But the next time you see him, oh, thank you, Angie. You're right. The next time you see him, he might have a tie, like a little red tie on. I'll keep the scarf in there, though, in case, he gets chilly. So he'll still have his scarf, but I think I'm going to make him a tie because it looks kind of funny and cute when they have a tie on. This one is Evening Beauty. Evening Beauty is 25. I like her. She seems like she's waving. She's like, hey, y'all. It looks like she's giving a finger, but she only got 3, so she's not. But with her backwards twirling feet, I'll pull these out when I'm just doing something, and their feet are fine. I pull them out to sell, and their legs are just twirling everywhere. So Evening Beauty is 25. She's got some evening black iridescent flowers in her dress along with the white. And that is Evening Beauty at 25. Like I said, I don't think you guys on here have seen the frogs. You've seen some of the dolls. I still got the doll bodies made up. I got sidetracked into making some other stuff on Whatnot. But you haven't seen the froggies. Who is this? Yellow Flowers and Daisies. This is Yellow Flowers and Daisies Froggy. She's 25. Yellow Flowers and Daisies is 25. She's got little daisies on her feet too. And next time you see her, she might have, I found some more daisy things. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't go all the way around because I'm like, ooh, I'm limited. Gotta find some more of those charms. This is Hello Kitty with a bow. Hello Kitty with a bow. Now I do have 2 Hello Kitties. Look, since she's showing her bracelet, little Hello Kitty bracelet, I'm gonna let her show it. I do have 2 Hello Kitty designs. There's Hello Kitty in her dress, Hello Kitty in her tube top. She's got Hello Kitty in her dress and a flower alternating all the way around, and she is 25. Alrighty, so there's another Hello Kitty one, but she'll have the different head design that goes straight across. So this is Hello Kitty with a bow. Hello Kitty with a bow. Now I will show. Now, and also this Hello Kitty frog is a different green. That one's a light green. She's a dark green, and this is Hello Kitty with a flower crown. All right, because she's got Hello Kitty on her bow, but she's got a flower crown going all the way around. So this is Hello Kitty flower crown. She's got her little flower bracelet, Hello Kitty in her skirt also, and on her little tube top. So that's Hello Kitty with a flower crown. With a flower crown. And notice, like I said, it goes straight across. It's hard to put a flower crown when they just have the eye bumps that my daughter says look like a snail. Now this one is just a big guy. He's 25. And this is the large chenille green frog. He's just a guy. You know, if one of your girls needs a man, here he is. But he's just a guy frog. I didn't, overly decorate him or anything. He's very soft, y'all. When I first made him, I was just like squeezing him. Look like Charmin. Don't squeeze the Charmin. But I was just squeezing on him, okay? Because he's soft. But like I said, if you give him to a child, make sure it's a child that knows, don't pick out the eyes. Because little ones get, what do you call that, curious about the eyes. Now here's a rainbow guy. He is just 20. He's a simple guy, rainbow and happy. I didn't give him the lips. If you want him to have the lips, like those lips, I will put them on, okay? But if this is okay, because my daughter was like, oh, if it's a guy frog, you shouldn't give him those lips. So I'm trying not to, The other ones do have the lips. That was before she said I shouldn't do it. But this is Rainbow Frog with the purple lips. He's 20. Rainbow Frog. No, he's not. He's 15. He's 15. So Rainbow Frog with the purple lips is just 15, y'all. Thank you, Angie. If one of the girls need a man. Yeah, sometimes they get lonely. When I was selling them on Whatnot, one of my customers came and asked me, she said, oh, thank you. One of my customers came and asked me would I make her female frog a little friend. You know, she said, I gave it to my friend, and her friend has asked for her frog to have some companionship. So I finally got around to doing it, and her female little froggy has a friend. Oh, there goes her drink. I'm not going to try to stick it back in, but she's got a bottle of wine too. But she's also got, in the other hand, when she comes, she'll have her bottle of wine, but I don't feel like chasing it down. But she's got a margarita. All right, she's got a little margarita. And this is, I had to write their names down. Rainbow Beauty. Rainbow Beauty. All right. So Rainbow Beauty comes with her little margarita. Let me try to roll the bottle. And I know you don't use this probably wine with a margarita, but she still comes with a bottle of wine. She just dropped it. But she's a party frog. And if you don't happen to have, like with the frog that you choose, they don't come, like, I don't think this one does. She doesn't come with the party stuff. I can still put it in. This is Ladybugs and Daisies Froggy. Ladybugs and Daisies, and she is 25. Let's see, you could put a mustache. I could try. That's what my husband Andrea said, but you know, my skills are limited. I may have to get some felt into the action, is what's going to happen. But Ladybugs and Daisies is 25. And she's got her little Marilyn Monroe little mole. And if you want her to have, you know, a party, I can send her with a bottle and some a cup of wine if you want, whichever you choose, or both. She can become a party girl. So that was Ladybugs and Daisies, and she's 25. Let's see. I think I know I got one more. Oh, I got you too. Let me reach. Gotta reach. Okay, so this is my tiny Hobby Lobby camouflage frog. Now, this is an example of one of the guys that, yeah, I gave him some luscious lips. He is 15. Hey, Renee. I didn't see you up there. He is 15, and he got the luscious lips, but they're all right. The more to kiss you with, But he's got the luscious lips, and he's kind of I saw this Hobby Lobby green, and I said that would be a cute froggy for, a guy frog. So he's kind of camo green, and he's 15. I think he's about 4 inches tall sitting. 4 inches tall sitting. And here's another rainbow frog. Now, this rainbow frog has orange lips. Okay, so if you want one, you got to specify purple lips or orange lips. And his eyes are different too. He's just got the black eyes. So he's, what is he? 15. He's 15. And he's just naked. Now, the colors happen to fall this way, you guys. I didn't plan this. I did not plan this. Ola Jo went back to her movie. She had a movie, I guess she was watching. So in case she doesn't say hey back, that's why she peeked in, peeked out. But yeah, this is how his color fell, which is very crazy because it just stopped right here. I didn't color control it or anything. So this is the orange lipped what do you call that? Rainbow froggy. And he's 15. Got long legs, long arms to hold you with, I should make 2 of them and make their arms long and make it so they're hugging each other. I think I might do that. Now this was supposed to be a female zombie frog, y'all. But when I put the flowers across her head, my daughter and her friends said she looked like a Dia de los Muertos. So that's what she became. I went and got my Dia de los Muertos charms, and I put them on her. And even though she's a dead zombie Dia de los Muertos frog, she still got her heels. and they still want to be backwards. I just, like I said, we gotta situate them. So that's her, and she's 25. She's got her little zombie makeup on, her Dia de los Muertos. Look, I can't tell which side the lint is on. Right is left, left is right. Dia de los Muertos charms, her little charms. Her eyes almost look similar. But this is the Dia de los Muertos frog, or just a zombie frog chilling. She could have some wine too. She could have some wine too. Hey, Aisha. So this is the Dia de los Muertos frog, and she is 25. Hey, everybody. Hey, the lurkers. Let's see. Do I have one more frog in there? No, that was all the froggies. So those are the new froggies. Let me see if I have time. What time is it? Yeah. I may flash you some. I'll flash you a doll that I stayed up last night kind of redesigning, not too much. I just added to her. She is, oh, you're about to just fly out your bag. That's what I get for not ziplocking the ziplock. Let me get this real quick. Let's see if she's in this top one. I think she did. So I did a RuPaul's Drag Race on her, and I just over-designed her last night. Now, this is Yolanda. She's about 14 inches tall. She's a bed doll. She's 100. And I did put more flowers. Well, I put flowers in her hair, little tiny iridescent ones. They're more iridescent when you see them. And I added her bows, like I said, I always say, when you get her out, resituate. I didn't want to like sew them down, because when you do it correctly and you fluff out her bows, it makes her dress look more fluffy. But when you tack them down, they look like, I don't know, I don't like that. But so she now has flowers throughout her dress. She's got butterflies going all the way around her waist, white and yellow butterflies. I put a butterfly on her collar, butterfly on her bow, and got a little butterfly peeking at you right there. So she is heavy, y'all. She is a heavy girl. How heavy? She's 21 ounces, so she's a pound and a little more of yarn. So she's 100. She's 100, and she's got, like I said, I put flowers in her hair now, and more flowers on the, what I call ruffle bumps, the little ruffle bumps of her dress. But she is 100 right now. Let's see. Get her back in this bag. She's in a 5. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. She's got a 5-gallon bag. And that, let's see. And I made a peep. It's only $5. He's 9 inches tall, though. I don't like making peeps, so he'll be the only one. I know it's not Easter anymore, but he's $5. It's a 9-inch purple peep. So the 9-inch purple peep is $5. I don't know. I didn't like making peeps. I might need to try different, because there's about 2 ways you can make it, from the ears on down and then from the bottom on up. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I'll show some of these. What time is it? I don't want to be late to my appointment. I'll leave early and be early, but I will not be late. She's 9 inches tall, Dawn is, and Dawn is $60, and she does have flowers in her dress. And she only has flowers in her hair, but the first two. And she is 60. Dawn is 9 inches. She's got flowers on her shoes. Let me see. There was one Sherry. And I had to find the Froggy and put that back in the bag. This girl has been with me a while. Let me find the other one that's on a lot of discount. This girl has been with me a while. Hello Kitty. I think she's Hello Kitty Rosie. And she will be 50. She's 12 inches tall. She's been with me for a while. She's 12 inches tall, and she's got Hello Kitty in her dress, on her bows, on her earrings. And she's 50. She'll be 50, and she is how tall? She's 12 inches or taller. She's 12 inches or taller. Alrighty. So that is Rosie, Hello Kitty. And she is 5'0". Like I said, if you see one you want, you can email me at mjwaring@yahoo.com, or I'll be trying to check the comments on this, but it's best to email me because I do check my email every day. So MJ Waring, and you just tell me which one, see if it's still available, because it is listed in my Whatnot shop for people to buy right now. And this is Sherry. And Sherry is 55. Sherry is 55, and she is 10 inches tall. She's saying, wee. But she is 55. And she's a cuteums. I don't know. I might try to bedazzle her a little more just because. Might be time for her to get her RuPaul Drag Race makeover. Let me write it down what I want to do to her. Okay. So she might get her RuPaul Drag Race makeover. This is the last Sally doll that I have, baby Sally. And she today on YouTube. And like I said, you have to make sure you let me know. This girl can be, give her a discount. She is 8 inches tall. She can be 65. She can be 65 because it took me a whole lot of time to do them stitches and eyelashes. She's got the Sally stitches. Now, the reason she's not blinged out is because if you see the night before, what's that Jack Skellington movie, Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally is not all, blinged out. She's just Sally. So this is baby Sally. She's just baby Sally, and she is 65. Yeah, she's just a regular old girl. She's cute just how she is. Now, this Hello Kitty in a bucket is on a special price too. Let's see. Hey, Sandrine, the Mosaic Queen. I like that. She's on special. She will be 25. This is Hello Kitty in a bucket. All right. She is the smallest. She's 7 inches tall. Now, the bucket is double-sided. I bought the bucket and I decorated it. She's 25. And the socks, you're going to get some brand new socks, y'all, because I put the socks in there to keep her stabilized in the bucket. Now, she's just sitting in the bucket on your desk. She'll stay the way you want her. My hands are tilted and not flat, so she keeps tipping. And when I show her, I don't want her, slipping and dipping. So I wrap these new socks, they're new, around, and I put her in like so. And you can choose which side of the bucket you like, you know, but she is, I think, what did I say? I can't remember. Shoot. I think I said 20, 25. Whatever I said first. I may have said 25. I'm not sure. But that's Hello Kitty in a bucket. And this is the last one I'll have of this because I will not be able to get another, what do you call this, mug? Like I said, I see these mugs on Amazon and they're cheap, but the shipping is 20 or 25. And I know they're trying to make their money on shipping. I get it. This is 55. All right. Hey, from Minnesota, Virginia, Santiago. And this is mini in a mug. This mug is about 14 or 18 ounces. And it's heavy, y'all. So it's over a pound. Let me see. It's a pound and 30 ounces. So the shipping will be more. Okay. Because this mug is big and heavy. And she is 55. She is 55. This is mini in a mug, 55. And this is the last you'll see of these because, like I said, and if you want to buy them like right now, the shipping is cheaper if you buy it on Whatnot. So you can find Melanie's Crochet, my same name, on Whatnot. Go in there, look at my store and buy it. And the shipping will be cheaper because Whatnot has like a little agreement, you know, with the post office. So it's even cheaper than pirate shipping. And like I said, I might jump back on here later tonight because I do have like little Labubu clothes. And I have little Lafufus, which is the fake Labubu, and Labubus. The clothes that have, let's see if I can pull one out. The Labubu clothes that have a Lafufu, I'm going to sell the Lafufu with it because I'm not going to be making anymore. So like this one here, he's a Lafufu. All right, he's a Lafufu. So the outfit is 15 and he'll go with the outfit. You know, this is Sunflower's Lafufu. So he'll go with the outfit because I'm not going to be probably making, and the real Lafufus I have, I'll just use them. But this is going to be 15, Sunflower. And when I come back tonight, I'll probably show you some more of those, you know, like this is a light blue Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Yeah, she's a Labubu. That is a Lafufu. And this outfit will be 15. And she'll come with the outfit because she's a Lafufu. And like I said, I'll just keep my real ones, which is, I got about 4 of them. And I'll just use those. But it made it easier when I wanted to show the outfit. I didn't have to like take it on and off. So this light blue Hello Kitty Lafufu outfit will be 15 and will come with the Lafufu. And if you have a kid that wants the Lafufu, I suggest you know, I think he's real. So this outfit will just come with the outfit because he's a real one. He's a real deal. And I'm going to keep him. Yeah, I'm going to keep him. So this is just for the outfit 15, you know. But I will come back. Is this the, oh. And if you're a mini Mickey Mouse lover, this will come with the Lafufu Mickey Mouse. So your Lafufu is ready, is Disney ready. And this one, like I said, is a Lafufu and will come with it for 15. Which I said is like, you know, for your little kids that are gonna, because I can't tell you how many kids I see are disrespectful to their little boo-boos at school, lose them and whatnot, throw them around like balls. And I'm like, your parent pays some money for that. But if you get them a Lafufu and that happens, you're kind of like, you know, you care, but you don't care. I'm not going to take this one out, but this is a Hello Kitty girl. Maybe I will. I got time. It's a 2-sided mug. She's 55. Two-sided mug. Big mug, very heavy. 14 to 18 ounce mug. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Alrighty. Hello Kitty shoes. And all that good stuff. And when you get them, like I always say, fluff them up. Fluff them up. So they got, they got the high hair. And she looks cuter with when you fluff up her hair. Give her a little rezhuzh. And she can sit in the mug, or you can buy this, keep the mug yourself, and gift the doll. The gift that keeps on giving. Let's see. So that, she's 55, and that's Hello Kitty. I think she's another Hello Kitty. I don't know. Yeah, she's the only Hello Kitty in a mug that I have. The other ones, I do believe, were sold. Yeah, they were. And this is Marie from Aristocats. And this is the only one. This is the only Marie from Aristocats, okay? And I only have one more mug like this, so I'm not sure if I'm just going to sell the mug or if I'm just going to make another doll. I'm not sure. But this is Marie from Aristocats. She's got different little Marie charms on her. And this is the mug. And the mugs are new. It's a real Disney mug. And they're new. I used to try to go to like the thrift store and find unique mugs, but they were charging like $5 for a mug. I refuse to pay $5 for a used mug. It's just not in my blood. It's not in my soul. So I just go to like Ross or whatever. And if I'm gonna pay some full price, that's what I'm gonna do, and get a new mug. So these mugs are new. And she is 55. That's Aristocats. And she is heavy. That mug is like a 14, 18 ounce mug too. And these are all, anything you see me show is on my Whatnot. And if you just want to go over there and buy it, like I said, the shipping will be cheaper because they have their little deal with the post office. So that's what makes, the shipping cheaper there. Oh, let me be careful. Now I have a My Kind of Thing doll for sale. I did not make this doll. It's made by Aniqua Wilkerson. Now I paid, back in the day, I paid $200 for her. She is 17 inches tall. It's like she's almost a Christmas theme, but you can always, the earrings are on a jump ring, okay? Everything can be taken off of this doll. She will be 85. She is 17 inches tall. These can be taken off. They're like the knockers we used to wear in our hair. This is, the little charms are on a jump ring, so that could be taken off if you just want to make her, just like a little kid with a little dress. And you can make her own clothes. These are her feet. Her shoes can be taken off. You can make her some different shoes, But she is 85. Hey, Darcia, you will not see a My Kind of Thing doll for this price. It's got My Kind of Thing, and that's Aniqua Wilkerson. But I bought this a while ago, and like I said, she was $200 when I bought her. Well worth the money. But you can get her for 85, and she is 17 inches tall. She's a big girl. And she's made to sit.
I got a little more to make her.
Oh, I knew it, you would. She's made to sit. Yeah, we do. And she's a head turner. Aniqua is the one who showed me in her doll classes I took how to make dolls with heads that turn. But this is her style of doll. This is her style of doll. And this is a small My Kind of Thing doll, because I do have another one of her dolls that I got a while ago that I'm selling that is about 24. Sorry for the all that sound. So she was I'll call her green doll. She's all in green. She is 85. And the pink doll, this girl is about 24, 25 inches tall. I had her custom made back in the day. How much is she? She's a big girl, y'all. Oh, I don't have a price on her. Let me go to my whatnot and see what price she is. Where am I? Let's see, pink. She is 125. She was normally when I got her made, I had her made, she was about 350 because I had her made to all my specifications. And I might add to her. I didn't think about that, but I could. I had her made. She was 350, but she is 125, and I need to write that down. Reminding me about my appointment. Yep, she's a 125. So she's 125. Head turner. Got earrings. She's got the tool. And she's got these shoes are not removable. They were made into her body. Her little ballerina shoes. All right. And I don't think, oh, she does have it. It says my kind of thing. So this is an unequal doll. Like I said, when I originally had her made, because she only did like customs, she was 350. Now I can guarantee you those eyelashes are not coming off. They are not coming off. All right, because she sewed them in, and I took her class to show you how to sew them in with fishing wire. They don't come off at all because I had one. I myself made a doll like this in her class, and I can't remember which baby in my family was over. And she was sitting on the sofa because I was showing her to a friend, and the baby was trying to pick them off and couldn't. I was like, "Don't worry, she can't get those off. Those are sewed in permanently. They are not coming in." What she showed you how to do was you went in between each individual eyelash and sewed it down. So I was not concerned one bit because I knew that wasn't coming off. But those are the items I have right now because, like I said, my alarm went off to remind me. I'm going to try to pop back on and show like the little Labubu's because, like I said, some of them will come with the Lafufu doll, but I'll show you all the outfits of that. Yeah, and I might show you some other stuff, some of my cup cozies you've seen, and some other stuff that I have for sale on Whatnot that you can buy that are just, dolls that are already in the box and stuff. But yeah. So once again, if you see anything you like, you can use my MJ wearing at Yahoo. And like I said, if I kind of banned you, you know who you are, and I'll let you know if you were that. But MJ wearing at Yahoo, I will tell you your price of your item and the shipping, and I will invoice you. And then I'll show you on my invoice will have Zelle, Venmo, and my Cash App. I don't do PayPal at all. Okay, thank you, Darcia. I don't do PayPal at all. So no ifs, ands, or buts. Me and PayPal are not friends because they trip too much. I don't like it when you play with my money. But yeah, I'm going to try to jump back on tonight. I'll see how I feel. If not, it'll be a tomorrow show. Or I might pre-record. I might do a pre-record so you could see it. Alrighty. So I want to thank everybody for coming in and peeking in. Haven't been here for a long time. have fun. Might have to start popping in again. But until then, everybody take care and God bless. And see you next time. Bye bye.